Welcome, Golden Eagle family. This spring has brought about unprecedented change. Across the globe, countries and cities are practicing social distancing, bracing for quarantines, and establishing impromptu medical treatment facilities to combat the novel coronavirus. UC has acted swiftly to ensure that our entire community of students, faculty, and staff and neighbors are safe and secure while bringing the spring 2020 semester to a successful close. And here we are, ready to celebrate the accomplishments of our students who have completed their degree requirements. The formal ceremony that marks the transition from UC student to Golden Eagle alumni is a special one. It is special for students who have worked tirelessly in the pursuit of their degrees. It is special for their families and friends who too have sacrificed so that their loved ones can successfully pursue their passions. And it is special for our faculty and staff who have done their very best to help every student achieve their goals. We all expected to be celebrating commencement together in our beautiful Worley Innovation Center and Arena. The global pandemic and physical distancing protocols have unfortunately prevented us from doing so this year. However, being the innovative university that we are, we quickly decided to host this virtual commencement as a way to recognize our students' accomplishments in the moment and to celebrate each of you in a social way that families and friends can all enjoy. In every cloud, there's a silver lining. While none of us are particularly happy with how society has changed, we can reflect on this time as one of transition and transformation that offers life lessons for us all. Regardless of your major or degree, UC's curricula emphasizes the importance of data for decision making. We have seen this played out in hyperspeed over the past weeks as new information and reports have guided policy and organizational changes. We often hear terms like big data and data is king. Their importance has been reinforced as our health and well-being is being positively affected by new information on symptoms, testing, flattening curves, and the like. We also have a better appreciation of how interconnected our world has become. We revel in our great diversity and celebrate having students at UC from 48 states and 44 countries. The COVID-19 virus has taught us that geographic boundaries mean increasingly little in today's world. A virus that began in one city has touched the entire globe in a matter of months. This reinforces the importance that we place on enlightened living as part of our mission. We must continue to heighten our awareness and understanding of the many social, environmental, and health issues that can so easily touch us and those we love. And we have certainly learned firsthand how Golden Eagles rise to a challenge. While not what we prefer to do, by working together, we quickly transformed all NC classes to online instruction, from 700 students to 60 in our residence halls, into remote work for the majority of our employees. And here we are, ready to recognize our graduates and watch with pride as you set out to make the world a better place. Speaking on behalf of all of the faculty and staff here at UC, we are immensely proud of your accomplishments and congratulate you on all that you have accomplished. We are proud to have you as a member of the UC family, and a member of the UC family you will always be. Take your role as a UC alumnus with as much pride and passion as you did as a Golden Eagle student. Wear your maroon and gold often. Contribute your time and talents to help those following in your path achieve success. Always keep UC in your hearts and minds. You will always be in ours. And now it gives me great pleasure to introduce our special commencement speaker, U.S. Senator Shelley Moore Capito. Shelley Moore Capito was elected by the people of West Virginia to the United States Senate in 2014. She is the first female U.S. Senator in West Virginia's history and was elected with the largest margin of victory for a Republican in state history, winning more than 62% of the vote and all 55 counties. Senator Capito believes that today's challenges demand bipartisan solutions. She supports common sense policies that promote economic growth, unleash energy potential, lift up working families, and build a better West Virginia for the next generation. In addition to working tirelessly on behalf of all West Virginians, Senator Capito serves on the Appropriations Committee, the Environment and Public Works Committee, the Commerce, Science, and Transportation Committee, as well as the Rules and Administration Committees. The university has been grateful for her leadership role on the stimulus bill for coronavirus relief that will benefit UC during this challenging time. Senator Capito, we appreciate your time with us and look forward to your remarks.
Thank you, President Roth, for the kind introduction. I'd like to extend a huge thanks to all of the incredible educators, administrators, parents, teachers, coaches, friends, and loved ones who have supported our graduates all along the way. I know how much time, care, and support you have put into helping these men and women achieve all that they are celebrating. Which brings me to the real stars of the day. Let me say congratulations to each one of you as graduates. You've accomplished so much already, and you have so much to be proud of. Now, I would imagine that you did not imagine you would have a virtual graduation with a virtual graduation speaker. So here we go, and let's see how it goes. I would like to take a minute to thank each of you for all that you have done and continue to do to help prevent the spread of the coronavirus. It's been amazing, really. Together, we as West Virginians have reacted bravely in the face of this pandemic, and I could not be more proud of our citizens and the University of Charleston. Now, I know I am what separates you from hearing your name called and hopefully some sort of celebration with your family, so I won't keep you long. As you enter this next phase of your journey, there will be ups and downs, twists and turns. Each of you will define your happiness differently. But my message to you is this: do not define your happiness as a goal. As you graduate today, remember there are many paths before you, almost all of which you probably can't see right now. And if you don't feel like you're on the right path, don't be afraid to make a change. And always recall that sense of optimism and accomplishment that you feel today. Lastly, and I will address this to all of you, to the lifelong residents of the Mountain State, returning natives or newcomers who have found comfort in these Appalachian foothills alike, I encourage you to build your life in West Virginia. I mean, look behind me, it's gorgeous. I do not say this out of selfish ambitions or ulterior motives, but simply because this is a pivotal time in West Virginia's history. I encourage you to stay because too often our best and our brightest leave our borders after graduation. And West Virginia presents excellent opportunities for today's graduates. Most importantly, West Virginia needs you. There is a new wave growing in our state, one that I encourage you to become a part of. My love for West Virginia and passion for public service is why I didn't even think twice about staying here. Because of this, I've had the incredible opportunity to serve this state and our people. I encourage you to join me in this effort and to pour back into the state that has produced your degree and help develop your individual talents. Regardless of your next steps and where the winds of this life will take you, I hope you take the time and enjoy this day. For what you have accomplished deserves recognition, and I could not be more proud of your diligence and dedication. I send my well wishes for all those tuning in today and hope that you and your family remain healthy. I'd like to thank the University of Charleston for everything the university gives to our region. Great graduates, great citizens, great leaders, and great opportunities for us to have a world-class university right in the middle of our city. So God bless all of you. Congratulations, and go Golden Eagles.
I would now like our 2020 President's Award winners for Outstanding Undergraduate Senior and Outstanding Graduate Student to present their remarks to us. These students were nominated by the UC faculty and staff for demonstrating outstanding academic achievements, exceptional leadership skills, and community involvement. Their hard work and accomplishments represent the university and their classmates extremely well. Let's enjoy their remarks.
Thank you, President Roth. Congratulations, Class of 2020. It's an honor to be speaking on behalf of what might be the best class to ever go through UC. Reflecting on our accomplishments over the years, like MUC championship teams, 2-time national championship team, business plan completers, graduate school acceptances, and many more that I could spend all day listing. The Class of 2020 has some of the best athletes to graduate from UC, breaking records and setting new team standards for years to come. We set goals and exceeded them. Years ago, you set a goal to earn a degree, so today is about your success. This is an accomplishment that not only betters yourself, but your community. We all wouldn't be here today without the support of our family and our second family at UC. For a moment, think about the people at this school who have influenced this milestone. Mentors, coaches, athletic trainers, friends, teammates, faculty, and administration. For me, I can think of so many people. These people cared not only about graduation, but that we take along life lessons and skills that will help us in our future. Building these relationships to me made UC such a special place. Whether it was early mornings with my team or sitting late at night with my peers, we have met people from all over the world, not just our country. These relationships matter and will stay with you for life. Now that you've reached this goal of graduation, set new goals. Whether it's furthering your education, jumping headfirst into the workforce, paying off student loans, or still figuring out what that next step in life might be. Use the bonds you've created with your UC family and make a difference. Be a mentor just like your UC mentor impacted you. Foster someone else's athletic career just like your coach did for you. We may have said our goodbyes sooner than expected, but it doesn't change the fact that you are now a UC graduate and will hold on to the memories and connections we have shared. Look to the future, set new goals, and create new relationships. I'm forever grateful for my time at UC. Congratulations to you, the Class of 2020. Stay safe and stay healthy.
Good afternoon. I'd like to start off by thanking President Roth and the selection committee for choosing me for this prestigious honor. I hope everyone watching this is staying safe and healthy during this global pandemic. It's truly unfortunate that we are not getting the opportunity to celebrate the closing of this chapter of our lives together, in person, but it should not take away from commemorating our many accomplishments throughout the past few years. I'm originally from Long Island, New York, so about 4 years ago, I participated in a virtual interview for acceptance into the University of Charleston School of Pharmacy. And while a bit awkward, it's sort of fitting that things are coming full circle and I'm ending this journey with a virtual commencement speech. In my preparation for this speech, I was able to really reflect on my experiences as a pharmacy student at UC and how appreciative I am for the people who carried me through. The friends who I deliriously pulled all-nighters with, who understood the stress of professional school, and who were the escape from it on free weekends. The professors who not only passed on clinical knowledge, but provided constant support and taught us the importance of compassion and community involvement in our field. It's hard not getting the chance to say goodbye and thank you in person, but I hope you all realize the roles you've played in my many accomplishments and on my future goals as a pharmacist. And finally, to the people I'm most grateful for, my parents and the rest of my family, who have given me endless encouragement and have instilled the values and standards that made winning this award possible. While we may not have the opportunity to do it in person, I urge my fellow graduates to reach out and thank the people who have had an impact on them, because life is short and these things shouldn't go unsaid. Sadly, this year, the pharmacy school lost a beautiful soul in the passing of Nama Emo. Nama's commitment to the school, her passion, positivity, and kindness for all people impacted everyone around her. It only felt right to honor her by using this platform to allow her to teach us a valuable life lesson. A story that really resonated with me was the following. One of my classmates helped Nama's family pack up her apartment and told me how on a whiteboard, Nama had written the following quote. "I did my best, and my best was enough." There's not a member of the pharmacy school that would disagree with the fact that Nama did exactly that. But what an impactful quote that we can apply to not only our future careers, but everyday life. We don't have to be the best at everything we do, but we should put every ounce of being into the things that we want to accomplish. And even though the world is tough, we should be confident in the fact that our best is enough. So next time you're down on yourself, I ask you to think of Nama and this quote, so that you can bounce back and offer your best, because it is enough. Thank you, and congratulations to all of my fellow graduates and their families. Best of luck in the future.
Now let me ask our provost, Dr. Kim Spezio, to assist me with the conferral of degrees.
Thank you, President Roth. I have the privilege of presenting to you the candidates for the Associate of Science degrees. These students have completed or are scheduled to complete the requirements for their respective degrees as approved by the faculty.
Joseph J. Du Bois. James Daniel Ellis. Thomas Alexander Oliva. Johnny C. Parton. Madison Athey. Jada Lynn Baker. Michael Adam Banks. Hannah Rebecca Church. Maura Conti. Kayla Marie Krieger. Taylor Daniel. Alexis Rael Gross. Courtney L. Hoover. Ryan M. Jordan. Jaden Chandler Lilly. Lauren Brittany McGrath. Sydney A. McKinney. Brittany Nicole Meadows. Sarah Catherine Mistrovich. Tiffany Nicole Mills. Jacqueline Renee Knuckles. Richard Ojeda III. Christine Oliver. Taylor Morgan Smith. Brandon Treadway. Allison J. Very. Madison Wetzel. Alyssa Aaron Wiley. Coy M. Anderson. Brent Franklin Cutler. Halo Elder. Krista Green, Joshua W. Hollinsworth, Mariah Nicole Leonard, High Honors, Noah K. Pyatt, Gabriella Faith Sizemore, Teresa Nicole Williams, Maggie M. Adkins, Scotty Lee Adkins, Melissa D. Ames, Lisa M. Argabright, Leslie Susan Asbury, Adesola Magbujambola Ailuron, Madeline Diana Bailey, Ryan Chase Bailey, Kayla R. Ball, Jonathan Alexander Barnes, Samantha Bloom, Mary Ellen Boggs, Linda Boland, Molly Ann Bragg, Terry Brown, Jessica Keela Carter, Olivia Christine Clark, Teal Elise Cole, Alyssa Nicole Cooper, Glenna Lynn Cullers, Elisa Davis, Jessica L. Davis, Christine Almery Dorsey Bowman, Della May Eastridge, Katie Marie Edens, Billy Allen Eggleston, Chikuluba Christian Ekpeat, Jennifer Annette Fincham, Chastity Foster, Kimberly Gerald, Paige Elizabeth Halstead, Amanda Brooke Harris, Brianna Nicole Hatfield, Rachel L. Heasley, Jessica Lynn Harold, Brianna Lynn Hurd, Stephanie M. Hurley, Brianna Jody Jackson, Billy Rose Jasmine Johnson, Ashton T. Keaton, Erica Nicole Kelly, Melissa Sherrill Lark, honors. Walker Lawson, Brian Lewis Lilly, Emily Martin, Jason Wayne McKinney, Gregory D. Meadows, Morgan Shasta Meadows, Ashton Mills, Ashley R. Morton, Plaxidaisy Mugor, Brianna Taylor Nugent, Savannah S. Mann, honors. Jody Howe, honors. Melissa Morningstar Powell, Jessica Dawn Rains, Hannah Gabrielle Roop, Marissa Nicole Schaefer, Travis J. Simcox, Tina M. Skaggs, Brooke Diane Strickland, Sarah Foster Webb, Pamela Jean Wheeler, Kelsey Dawn Wizenut, Madison Ann Williams, Wendy Renee Winter, Heather Danielle Young.
Now, President Roth, I have the privilege of presenting to you the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science degrees. These students have completed or are scheduled to complete the requirements for their respective degrees as approved by the faculty.
Carly Elizabeth Anderson, Aaron Bays, Jayland Seville Butler, William Joseph Clegg, cum laude, Jeanette D. Corpuse, Julia Elizabeth DeSalvo, Haney Julius Thackeray, Katie Ann Gardenier, Oscar Eduardo Gonzalez, Julie Hartless, Sheelin Helper, magna cum laude, Trish Jocelyn, Nicholas S. Kennedy, Carly Nicole King, summa cum laude, Sarah Jinyoung Ko. Shawnee L. Lawrence. Kristen Nichelle Lefevers, summa cum laude. Tyler May. Mallory Paige Mize. Langston Parra. Samuel Michael Perry. Cameron Pickett. Journey A. Powell. Devin J. Robinson. Zachary Stephen Scott, cum laude. David L. W. Scragg, cum laude. Kayla Nicole Skeen, magna cum laude. Caleb Christopher Stowe, magna cum laude. Jared Isaac Sweeney. Adam Trayor. Jordan Elizabeth Turner, cum laude. Janice Marie Vervelde. Seneca Brooks White, summa cum laude. Alyssa Marie Roser, magna cum laude. Krista Young. Jessica Adams Duffield. Amanda Bays. Zachary Ian Blake, cum laude. Chance Matthew Leonard Brown, cum laude. Joseph Bruce. Mercedes Lexus Jodell Cartwright. Tiffany Denise Childers, summa cum laude. Eric Jonathan Constant, magna cum laude. Sierra Taylor Costabile. John Tyler Gilbert Craig, summa cum laude. Jesse Elliott. Desiree Lee Evans. Desma Marie Feather, cum laude. Brooke Gary, magna cum laude. Megan Renee Green. Brant Burlington Grizzle, summa cum laude. Anna Denise Hayton. Raymond Charles Henry Jr. Kisonia Hill, summa cum laude. Colby Johnson. Allison Michelle Jones. Cody Kaplan. Jonathan Michael Kinder, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Ann Luz. magna cum laude. Jasmine Nicole Lucart, cum laude. Matthew W. McComas II. Mallory Paige Mize. Adrian Gerardo Montalvo. Levi J. Phillips. Carly Pinkerton, summa cum laude. David Andrew Rackley. Emma Patrice Rinda. DeMarco Rashawn Richardson. Corey Danielle Lynn Sanders. Morgan Stallnicker. Alexis D. Stuck. Jonathan Hunter Townsend. Carly Sue Dulaney. Sharita T. Gauze. Jesse Tyler RM. Isaiah D. Anderson. Stephen James Austin. Eric Axdorf. Alex William Baker. Jason Nathaniel Barlow. Randall Gordon Barger. Luis Enrique Barsalo. David Eric Berger. Zachary Moore Boatwright. Darius Shamar Booker. Nolan H. Bolus. Bradley Michael Boyce. Matthew Ray Boyers. Trevon L. Brooks. Jordan Lee Brown. Ian Perry Burdett. Casey Leanne Burks, summa cum laude. Tyrus Chang Burr. Emmett Ian Bush. Mario D. Caligurai. Eric J. Cannon. Daniel Kazasta. Gonzalo Chaganarinda. Graham Chesney. Michael L. Christensen. Sean M. Clark. Zachary Cheyenne Cleveland. Faith Ann Cobb. Jesse David Collier, Jeffrey Michael Corder, Aaron M. Coriano, Ricky L. Crouch, Matthew Dwayne Neal Day, Brian A. DeGrego, Ruth J. Dorenzo, Julia Elizabeth DeSalvo, Alan Christopher DeWitt, Michael D. Giuseppe, magna cum laude, Lonnie Shane Dills, Abraham David Duafala, Thomas Ducey, James Mackenzie Dewar, Alan Joe Dunaway, Robert H. Elkins, Sherilyn Esguara, Zach Fearon, Robert Michael Feltz, Dante Joseph Finiguera, Brandon Neil Fleming, Marcus W. Frank, Clint James Freeman, Seth Leroy Frick, Alexia Marie Friedland, Garon Fryer, Robert James Fultonier, Antoine J. Gaines, Daniel G. Gannon, Eric N. Gardapi, Brent L. Garrett, Damon J. George, Keisha Lynn George, Ryan R. Gosson, Alec Grayson, magna cum laude, Joshua M. Griffin, Christopher A. Guerra, Anthony Joseph Guseo, Eric Gustafson, Connor McBurney Haley, Judith K. Harlow, James Patrick Harmon, Richard William Harmer, Nathan Daniel Harris, Sean M. Hoff, Shaylin Helper, magna cum laude. Ryan M. Hendrickson. Ricardo A. Hernandez. Jeremiah Paul Hill. Samuel David Hodges. Joshua Lee Holcomb. Bryce Jeffrey Hopkins. Richard P. Horton Jr. Terry Alexander Hunt. Thomas Dwayne Hunter. Jonathan Andrew Hutchison. Christopher James Ingalls. Richmond H. Jocelyn Jr. Jared Allen Kokor. Jacob Reed Kaiser, cum laude. Catherine Kaiser Chapman. Craig James Calby. Daniel James Kammerer. Samantha D. Keenan. Brian J. Kelly. Carly Nicole King, summa cum laude. John Michael Kreefels. Mark A. Ladson. Ben Lakeman. Christopher James LaMonica. Robert Frederick Lanes. Brian D. LaPlante. Alexander C. Lehman. Matthew Carlton Layton. Elliot Michael James Lapetit. Alexander James Lee. David B. Lee Jr. Joshua G. Leak. Matthew James Long. Carlos Ray Lopez. Gilbert M. Lopez Jr. Carly Brianne Lucas. Adam Maloof, cum laude. James A. Manter. John Matthew Mastandria. Joshua Wade McConnell. James A. McDowell Jr. Jason Wade McMillian. Benjamin Jeffrey Meyer. Christian Mora. Antonio Benjamin Morales. David Emmanuel Morales Perez. Jose Manuel Morfin Lopez. Kevin Thomas Morrison. Bo Nankival. Levi Nash. Alexis Michelle Naylor, summa cum laude. Shane M. Nelson Greenfield. Wong Wen. Joshua D. Padilla. Alexander Sebastian Pedrarca. Oscar J. Pinto. Journey A. Powell. Renicia Danielle Price. Jason Andrew Prince, summa cum laude. Garrett T. Quinn Pummel. Stephen R. Ramos. Kyle Evan Rasmussen. John Taylor Reese. Mallory Catherine Reynolds. Abram D. Rhodes, magna cum laude. Anthony E. Rice. Abram Wesson Riggle. Zachary John Riley. Joseph Daniel Ryrie. Garrett Roberts. Matthew C. Rodriguez. Alex B. Rogers. Yves Adwinson Romaine. Stephen J. Rose. Mario Rotilio. Jeffrey N. Rowley. Leonardo Ernesto Sanchez. Ryan Edward Sasso. Michael Tadashi Sauceda. Audrey Eligovich Savin. Tim Sayer. Brian H. Shermelli. Francis T. Sieber. Max Seneca, cum laude. Tristan J. Shaw. Samantha Suzanne Shepard. Devontae Shepard. Brian Keith Shires. Caleb Ethan Sheary. Renee L. Shatak. Robert A. Simmons. Kayla Nicole Skeen, magna cum laude. Jonathan Clark Skidmore. Eric Wayne Smith. Tequila Lynn Smith. Spencer Sofel. Adriana Kian Spalding. Adam Thomas Spearman. Chancey Lamont Stanley Jr. Joshua Chaikin Stark. Jory Scott Stevenson. James Robert Stewart. Spencer Edward Stogsdill, summa cum laude. Daniel Thomas Stover. Cameron J. Strobel. Joaquim P. Svedum. Robert Thomas Sweeney. Joao Pedro Alione Tear. Katrina Taylor. Marie M. Taylor. Ryan Andrew Temple. Chet Eugene Thomas. Robert Thomas II. Jordan Matthew Thompson. Brian E. Tippett. Matthew John Tobin. Peter Lawrence Toth. Duran G. Tree. Christopher Trinidad. John L. Trowbridge. Kenneth Tweedle. Bryson Donnelly Ty. Alvaro Dean. Mario Urita Jr. Luis Antonio Valdez. Mauricio Vi. Larry Christopher Vaughn. Pablo Daniel Velasquez. Philip Quotrung Vovan, cum laude. Jermaine Zlatko Walker. Ryan C. Walson. Cole R. Waterbury. Brian Eric Watts. Mason Parker Weiss. magna cum laude. Wesley Westbrook. David Brenton White. Nathan Paul Wilkins. Joseph Jamel Williamson. David Withrow. Jacob E. Woods. Richard L. Wright. Kyle Joseph Zank. Noah Ziegler. Diego Alberto Zania. Nikki Louise Aliff. Stephanie Mary Armstrong. Daniel Isaiah Batza. Michael Bach, cum laude. Andrew Robert Bogan. Caitlin Brooke Brown. Cecilia Christine Dodd, summa cum laude. Sierra Michelle Dodrell. Monica Brooke Duffield. Chikaluba C. Ekpe. Zoe Weston Erdman. Caitlin Giles. Carissa Michelle Hudnall, cum laude. Hunter Jones. Ashley Diane Jordan. Shannon Taylor Lavender. Nicole Denise Matta. Gabrielle Luis Messina. Laura Miller. Winter D. Morgan. Amanda Dove Mullins. Aben Pyther Youthel. Cody Owen Perry. Olivia Rose Persinger. Hallie Porter. Tremaine Randall Ross Jr. Chandler Dame Schmidt, cum laude. Danulita Von Schuckernut. Bailey Christine Ulmer. Dana Vo, magna cum laude. Anna Marie Walker, cum laude. Aaron Samantha Weaver, cum laude. Benita K. Wesley. Summer B. Whipke. Zozo Alrozen, magna cum laude. Sydney A. Burt. Alfonso Jose Davila. Ronnie Fitzgerald Jr. Molly Dana Green, cum laude. Sierra Lynn Harrington, cum laude. Kaylin Marie Harris, magna cum laude. Joshua David Hill. Shelby Ray Kaler. Mason N. Caulfield. Peyton Elizabeth Kinney. Rachel Diane Kerwin, summa cum laude. Kindia Williams Nada, cum laude. Rachel Colleen Neff. Amber M. Knoll, summa cum laude. Abigail Morgan Parsons. April M. Patterson. Rena Elise Schreiner, cum laude. Autumn Rose Taylor. Kyra Alani Tay. Zachary Walker. Ernest David White. Jacob D. Winkle.
Now, President Roth, I have the privilege of presenting to you the candidates for the Master of Physician Assistant Studies, Master of Business Administration, Master of Cybersecurity, and Master of Science in Strategic Leadership degrees. These students have completed or are scheduled to complete the requirements for their respective degrees as approved by the faculty.
Nakia Bachman. Sarah E. Bowney. James Burdett. Mary Rose Butcher. Kelly Ann Campbell. Rebecca Carolyn Sharnley. Danielle Marie D'Angelo. Alexa Marie Engel. Virginia Escobar Ching. Lauren Michelle Gershovsky. Abigail Renee Grant. Hallie Dove Gano. Zachary Stephen Gunter. Tyler John Thomas Halstead. Jessie Marie Hamrick. Michael Ryan Hassett. Sarah Beth Johnson. Michaela Ann Kaiser. Heidi J. Lane, Jocelyn Elisa Mancia, Victoria H. Wynn, Margaret Ann Rickman, Pooja Sujith Shaw, Brian Shin, Austin Dale Tiller, Brianne Marie Wycamp, Kofi Omegbo Umagaje, David Banda, Trenton Carl Barnhart, Charles Inman Burse, honors. Corey Christopher Davis, Rawlings Nkongo Ebot Enau, Kenneth A. Hathaway, Brittany Leanne Hypes, Samuel Joseph McCown, Gina M. Nichols, James William Reynolds, Adriel Roberts, Danielle Shanklin, Morgan Danielle Wheeler, Ryan Rankin Willard, Flora Cabot Ufiu, Christian E. Beckley, Ashley Nicole Bates, Madeline Nicole Bush, honors. Nicole Denise Crutchfield, honors. Ian S. Frist, honors. Kimberly Nicole Hill, Robert Cameron McGill, honors. Jason Christopher Page, honors. Claytonia Lolitha Spriggs, Jared Keith Stout, honors. Patrick Ralph Anthony Vales, honors. David B. Williams, honors. Franklin Wayne Baker, honors. Christopher E. Barmore Jr., honors. Michael C. Battle Smith, honors. Jeremy Beachy, honors. Jorge A. Bonilla, honors. Joshua K. Bohr. Dominic Alexander Brown, honors. Donna A. Brown, honors. Connor James Burns, honors. Micah Inman Cantley. Carrie DeMarcus Carter. Terry Liz Castillo. Kevin Lee Cecil. Paul William Champion, honors. Brentford J. Clark, honors. Roger Clinton Cook. W. Stevens Copeland. Marcus A. Cordero. Edgardo Cruz. Chloe Dawson, honors. Sonita A. Edwards. Mauroa L. Abdi, honors. Daniel Anthony Foles. Sean Robert Gerner. Elia Taffery Goodman, honors. Andrew Samuel Gunther, honors. Donald Owen Hampton. Michaela Hanschumacher. Brooks Douglas Harris, honors. Amanda Jane Herman, honors. Richard James Huber-Chartall. Andrew Kevin Johnson. Sharon Johnson. Mia E. Jones. Jason Allen Justice. Anthony Joshua Cook, honors. David Woodland Kump. Frank M. Kuras, honors. Brian Matthew Ladd, honors. Jacqueline Octavia Leak, honors. Matthew D. Lennig. Naisha Latay Lockett. Joseph Michael Magny. Kai K. Maxey, honors. Brittany Marie McClung, honors. Adam G. McCoon. John Preston Mitchell, honors. Derek Laverne Morgan, honors. Florian Christopher Morrison, honors. Lino Sabater Navarro, honors. Lawrence W. Obst, Honors. Michael Richard Ozimba. Curtis Orlando Palmer, Sr. Rudolph James Panaxi, Honors. Casey M. Parsons, Honors. Pierre Peacock, Honors. Andrew T. Perrin. Mark A. Peters. Alec Dalton Porterfield, Honors. Rulendo Rahel. Everett Jerome Reddy. Michael C. Rodney. Gabrielle A. Rosado. Usman Samaki. Anthony A. Sanchez, Honors. Andrew T. Shearer, Honors. Michael J. E. Slayton. Tara Celeste Spalding, Honors. Andrew G. Sullivan. Greg Swinson. Paul Curtis Sweezy, Honors. Francis G. Tattoo, Jr. Shatea Marie Titus, Honors. Warren K. Trish. Sonia Marjorie Usa, Honors. Gary E. Washington, Jr. Robert D. West. Lawrence A. Rather, Honors.
Now, President Roth, I have the privilege of presenting to you the candidates for Doctor of Executive Leadership and the Doctor of Pharmacy degrees. These students have completed or are scheduled to complete the requirements for their respective degrees as approved by the faculty.
Shirley Ann Allen. Nicole J. Byram, Honors. Beverly Ann Collins. Brent Robert Kreider. Timothy William Curran, Honors. Jeremy G. Dexter. Aikisha Taiwan Drisdom. Harry Morgan Freeman, Honors. Amanda M. Garbad. Ruby Pauline Goldsmith. Amy Lynn Haldeman. Marvina Marshall Herring. Shauna Michelle Mancini Himmler. Stephen Edmund Horsley, Honors. Peter Jason Jackson III. Matthew C. Kimmons. Shaurya Krishnamurthy. Adrienne Yvette Martin. Karen Petty Moultrie. Regina J. Peacock. Melanie Clark Pepins. Jeremy Allen Permenter Kyle, honors. Todd A. Radford. George Ruben Rivera, Jr. Leland Tony Shepard. Cameron Nathan Singh, honors. Stephanie Stanley. Patrick Francis Strawhall. Shiwana Monique Talley. Jared Ashley Turner. Donna D. Wade. Janine Jackson Wirt. Brandy L. Williams. Tahani Williams. Dr. Israel Echu. Dr. Kofi Amegbo Amigaje. Dr. Chelsea Dawn Bailey. Dr. Brittany Pickens. Dr. Elaine Min Jche. Dr. Vincent Joseph Chung. Dr. Kristen Elizabeth Credun. Dr. Taylor Elizabeth Douglas. Dr. Javik Adi Dunn. Dr. Rawlings Nkongho Ebo Inau. Dr. Sammy El Sayed. Dr. Chumika Jerry Inyadede. Dr. Obichina Namdi Ezekwesili. Dr. Trevor Keith Floyd. Dr. Zachary Tyler Grimmett. Dr. Dusty Dawn Harj, cum laude. Dr. Juridi Averial Heron, cum laude. Dr. Leonard David Hilly, cum laude. Dr. Danielle Marie Hoff, magna cum laude. Dr. Danhong Hong. Dr. Sung Wook Jong. Dr. Michael C. Joyce, summa cum laude. Dr. Harpreet Kaur. Dr. Jasleen Kaur. Dr. Clara Ifundum Kima. Dr. Oluremi Martin Kusimo. Dr. Walter Chumutor Quay. Dr. Dongni H. Lam. Dr. Kiera N. Laws. Dr. Tyler J. Leroy. Dr. Jacob Orville Madison. Dr. Marvin E. Natividad. Dr. Yvonne Bum Gong, magna cum laude. Dr. Linda Ton Nguyen. Dr. Vincent D. Nguyen, cum laude. Dr. Abby E. Nicholas. Dr. Victor Shigozim Obi. Dr. Evans Biro Ogora. Dr. Jesse Aaron Okudua. Dr. Florence Masonza Paley. Dr. Amisha Patel. Dr. Holly Poe. Dr. Logan Redner Reed. Dr. Maya J. Riggins. Dr. Ralph Roy. Dr. Rija Salim. Dr. Glenn Chiotis, cum laude. Dr. Aisha Villafuerte Shakur. Dr. Maxwell Spradlin. Dr. Hannah Faye Tate. Dr. Adil L. Topa. Dr. Shuanmai Tetron. Dr. Tanika Krishina Tucker. Dr. Stephanie Christina Turner. Dr. Hong Fong Wenvu. Dr. Glennis Watts. Dr. Logan Vaughn White. Dr. Flora Cabot Euphenu.
Mr. President, I now request that you confer upon these candidates the appropriate degrees.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Charleston and by the State of West Virginia, and upon the unanimous recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon each of you the degree appropriate to your course of study, with all rights, honors, and privileges appertaining thereto. This brings our May 2020 virtual commencement to a close. It has brought me great joy to see so many of you, knowing that you are proud of your degree and celebrating with family and friends. Please come back to campus in December for a formal commencement ceremony. I really look forward to shaking your hand as you walk proudly across our stage. I wish we were doing that today, but December will be here before you know it. Be well, stay safe, and again, congratulations.